Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to NFT ART TALK, where we are live daily creating a new way to experience the NFT art scene. We're talking about art and artists that inspire us, and we love to welcome all. We're here to build a community of acceptance and celebration. We talk about art, music, fashion, culture, metaverse, whatever it is that comes across these desks that Kartik and I have as we, as artists, go into the NFT scene and experience that. We're here live in the mornings with you guys around 9:30 a.m. Central Time, talking about news and hot topics, and here every afternoon at 1 p.m. Central Time. That's Austin, Chicago time, if you're looking at a map. And we're loving it. We come live on YouTube, where we're going to quickly ask you, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, click that notification bell, and we're also live on Twitter streaming. If you're watching us there, thanks for hanging out. Click the like button, retweet the post, follow us on Twitter. Most importantly, come on over here to YouTube, where we are having a blast. But without further ado, if you haven't met us, my name is Moshe, aka DJ Fetus. This is my homie Kartik NFT in all the places. What's good, dude? Happy Monday, bro.
Oh, happy Monday, bro. Yeah, just chilling. The weekend was pretty chill for me, and I'm just kind of excited about some of these artists we're going to check out in a little bit.
Yeah, man, me too. It's been a super chill weekend, just vibing, hanging out with good friends I haven't seen in a while. I definitely appreciate that, you know. So now on to the week. So let's get this. Let's start it out right with some of these artists, man, that have been inspiring us. You wanna start us off here with Tony?
Yeah, Tony Babel. So I thought this was a real badass artist that I just found on Twitter. A lot of his work is kind of old school animation style, just kind of with the flip of maybe what's happening in modern times right now. But yeah, man, I just really dig this because I just remember seeing some of these old movies and cartoons like this when I was researching kind of public domain material back in the day. And for him just to kind of have a style kind of like that's like old school, I think it's real cool.
Yeah, that is really cool. Yeah, man, I love it. The music's all, there's like a music on it that's a kind of like an old school style also. But I'm really nervous to play the music, to be honest.
Okay.
I don't want to like have any issues with that on YouTube. Yeah, but yeah, man, this stuff does remind me of some old school, like World War II style, like old school comics and stuff. This is a super rare right here. Very cool. Oh, even with the Lucky Stroke cigarettes. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, all this stuff looks amazing, honestly.
Yeah, it's a King Kong one. Yeah, just real old school looking.
Yeah, King Kong. I love the colors, the pink colors. Yeah, shooting out the ETH. Looks like this one's sold for 5 ETH.
Yeah,
a year ago.
Real dope.
Yeah,
just real dope artists.
That's interesting. It sold for 5 ETH a year ago, and Ethereum a year ago was like in the $4,000 to $6,000 range, I believe, at the time per Ethereum coin, which now is like in the $2,000 to $3,000 range as of the time of this recording. Yeah, I think this art is really dope. I do. I really like the style. I really like I mean, it's very professional looking, which is very cool. We want to remind you guys, all the links are in the description below. So if you're with us on YouTube right now and you see something you like, or you want to join one of these communities and give them a follow, all those links are just below in the description. And again, if you're with us on Twitter, come on over so you can get these links. Or you can see them here on our screen at Tony Babel, Babel. But yeah, let's keep it rolling.
Yeah, so I'll go to the next artist is Chukwu Adaeze. So this person I found on Twitter Spaces, kind of just checking out her artwork. I think she was in one of the spaces and one of the threads in there where they post artwork. I kind of saw her artwork, but just really thought it was tight. women empowerment, representing Black minority as well. I just really like anything exposing that, and I think the artwork's real tight. It just has real, yeah. So exposing women, exposing people, and then kind of showing space in the background. At least in this NFT release called Space. So I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool artwork. I just kind of wanted to highlight it on the show.
Yeah, I mean, really cool stuff. Yeah, I like how it shows people in real forms with this space theme involved. Like this one's called Dancing with the Stars, 0.7 ETH. Like the name implies, this collection gives a feeling of self. It is to give every individual a sense of self comfortability. So those are from the words of the artist. But yeah, I think it's really cool. It's really pretty. It looks like it's almost like color pencil or painted.
Right.
I'm not sure. It doesn't look like it says down here. I don't know. I really like this one. It's like a lady kind of lounging, looking out like at the camera, our context with like the galaxy in the background. Really beautiful African lady or African, yeah, really cool.
Yeah, I thought the artwork was real great. And I was like anything in correlation to space, so it's cool that she's kind of incorporating that into her artwork.
Yeah, definitely. I agree. Yeah, and just a reminder, everyone, all the links are in the description below. If you're with us on YouTube, you can kind of see us liking and retweeting. So you can always go to the NFT Art Talk Twitter page and see where we've done that. You might have to scroll down a little, but yeah, you can find that too. So let's keep it going.
Let's do this.
Yeah, so this is an artist, Ozymandias, another smartphone photographer and a poet, which I think is really cool. Uses photography and poems to tell stories and address norms in society. So we'll look at some of the art here. Let me give a little support here. Like we said, we like to do this from this account live on the show. Just to remind you guys that a like and a retweet if you're on Twitter mean a lot to these artists, and it helps them get their art out. But yeah, I just thought this was so cool. I mean, captured with the smartphone.
That's really tight.
Really tight. Very affordable, 0.1333 ETH. Identity is not what I promise others. Identity is what I do when I am alone. Identity is what I think of others, knowing all the hatred they've shown. So a little poem with it, and then you can go to the link, like we said in the description below, to continue. But yeah, I think I identified with the poem and this piece, so I wanted to give it a little bit of shine on the show.
Ozymandias, I remember that from Breaking Bad as one of the show titles, and then also just real cool artwork. I always love it when people can do stuff with their phone, because I think the phone is just a powerful tool and prime example of what he's doing with the work.
Yeah, I mean, this is amazing with the ring light and the hand reaching through it down to like the person praying. And then again, it comes with a poem here. So a poet and a photographer, pretty awesome. Very awesome. I do it all day at this show, but you know what? I'm going to remind you guys, the links are in the descriptions. We're here to help collectors connect here. If you want to support these artists, even if you're new to the NFT art scene, these can be really cool ways to get in. And like Kartik and I are always showing artists that inspire us. So someone that we've come across, either heard them talk in a Twitter space or just found their art when we were looking for inspiration. So I thought this was another cool artist. Yeah, another NFT photographer, collector, entrepreneur, traveler, baby ghost holder. It was the art that got me. This is all from, I was actually in a space, I believe, where they were talking, but the town of Curlin is a poverty-ridden community with a lack of resources. Most of the resources never make it to Curlin due to corruption. We have found a way to get donations directly to Curlin without the risk of it being taken away. This collection is a part of the donation process. 25% of profits from the collection will go directly to the town of Curlin. The Curlin community is a wonderful, welcoming people that have been dealt a bad hand. So this is a little bit of a nonprofit push here too. I think it's a city in South Africa, a town in South Africa. But some photographer. I guess these are pictures he took while there, and then he's selling them to try to help the town.
That's real cool. A couple of those pictures are reminiscent of they places in rural India, kind of similar to as well as a picture as well. So I really like it when people kind of depict where they're from or parts of the world that many get to see around the world, and get to go bring it through artwork like this. So much respect.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's really cool. I just thought it was a great project, and it's a great cause. And we always want you to do your own research. If one of those pieces look really cool, reach out to the artist before you buy it and talk to them about Curland, and find out the way that they found to get the donations there. I think that's one of the coolest things in this space is that you can just reach out to these artists because everyone's trying to help and talk about it and share what they're doing. And like I said, I'm pretty sure I heard Powers. I don't know if I was just looking through African artists because I get a lot of inspiration from these African artists. And just because like this photographer was covering Africa with this project, so it just kind of showed up in those searches. But regardless, like I just thought amazing cause, helping out these towns, and I feel like we should all, if given the opportunity, when given the opportunity to help someone else who's in need, it always feels good for you and the person that needs it. So a little bit of encouragement that way never hurts. Never hurts.
Always support each other. I totally agree with that. And yeah, totally. We must give a lot of love and spotlight to African artists. I think they're a big part of pop culture in general. Most people kind of learn from their kind of cultural norms and then kind of take it all over the world. So much respect to that. I'm glad this space allows us to kind of see that and be there to talk to people. Like Moshe was saying, everybody's kind of accessible. And yeah, just love the artists we kind of went over today, honestly.
Yeah, me too. That was really awesome. And I hope you guys loved it too. Don't forget we're here every day, Monday through Friday, hanging out with y'all, talking about art and artists that we love. 1 p.m. Central Time. That's Chicago Standard Time. If you are not based here in America, man, we got to get our GMT time zone down too. I got to remember that. Maybe on the next episode. Anyways,
Global
we're
time zone.
that's right, dude. Global time zones. Like I wasn't even thinking about that until
Yeah.
NFTs. Thank you, NFTs. I mean, I was thinking about it because I've traveled. I travel international, but like people are like, dude, I don't know what Central is. I'm like, okay, hold on, let me get you my GMT. Anyways, hey man, we love hanging out with you guys. We hope you have a great week. We want to say thank you so much for starting out your week with us. We'll be here the rest of this week in the mornings talking news, and in the afternoons talking art, and then always on Friday jamming out with you guys. Thank you so much, and we will holler at you. Have a great week.